feels great. It's been a while since I rode an airliner. I've only ever taken them on Jaeger expeditions.
I usually don't ride them either, unless I have to fly out of the country. Otherwise, my truck suits me just fine.
Can't deny this thing makes good time. I'd probably be having the time of my life if it wasn't for all that stuff that happened last week.
Aaron.
I think this trip will be a good chance to put that stuff out of your mind. She told you not to worry when we left. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Things might get a little crazy around here for a while, but don't worry. I'm going to do what I can to get things under control. I want you to focus on what you need to do for yourself.
She's giving it her all right now, so I got no right to do any less. I'll deal with Sal once everything's settled down.
Got it. As long as you've made your peace with everything.
Ah, there you are. Are you alright, Aaron?
Why is everybody making a fuss over me all of a sudden? Knock it off. Don't waste your life worrying about us grown-ups. You and Small Fry ought to spend it slacking off and pranking people.
And turn out like you? No thanks.
Well, at least he's acting like himself again.
I'll take it if it means we're all in high spirits. Well then, I say we kick back and relax until it's time to disembark.
We will need to confirm the situation once we're on the ground. Then we can meet up with Miss Claudel when she arrives.
Attention all passengers. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Please return to your seats and prepare for landing.
Well, that was fast.
The invitation said we'll be going to a private resort off the southern coast of Calvert.
Oh? So that's Nemeth Island, huh?
Alright, so we got like a vacation, I guess, planned right now. See, though the source of the chaos within Lomport had been quelled, the city still remained in a state of upheaval. Van's group intended to remain there for several days to help them deal with the aftermath while gathering information. However, their plans swiftly changed when a letter arrived at the doorstep of their lodgings. 2 days prior. So we're sure about this then. You all really got the same exact invite that we did. Yeah, it appeared at our doorstep out of the blue. Funny that it came just when we finished wrapping things up here in Messeldom. It reminded me of that thread letter we got before, but in a way, this is even more bizarre. I agree. It says it's an invitation. I look forward to seeing all of you this weekend. You'll find what you're looking for here. E.H., owner of Nemeth Island Resort. What we're looking for, huh? Pretty freaking obvious who this E.H. person is. Indeed, it is hard to imagine it would be anyone else. I know we're all just assuming at this point, but do you really think it's him? There was another envelope containing vouchers for rooms at the resort, just enough for the three of us. Well, it was nice of them to include me and Nadia at least. You said it. Free suites at a fancy resort? No way we're passing that up. This is what I normally say. But this seems kind of sketch. I might duck out of this one. Wow, you turned down a free all expense paid vacation? Gehenna must be freezing over. I'm sorry, man. He's right when it comes to her. The first chance she gets to slack off, she always does. Okay. Her priorities have likely shifted after they encountered the man who formed the gardens. And now, through some twist of fate, he remains its only survivor. Yes, that seems to be the case, although we know nothing about him. Next to nothing about him, sorry. The fact that all of his minions were just dolls seems to back up the sole survivor theory. But yeah, our priority number one is getting LP back. We suspect she's currently under his thumb, and we're going to do something about that. And I heard you two have got some similarly hair-raising news, yeah? That's right. It's related to the Genesis fragments. Lascau's family let us take another look through the documents in his office. Thanks to that, we discovered that an item matching his description ended up on the black market. From there, we called Agnes and asked if Ren could corroborate the information with her contacts in the Blacklight District. We looked into various distribution channels and found that the item had fallen into the hands of an unknown individual, who we strongly suspect is the sender of these letters. You'll find what you're looking for here. Maybe that part wasn't bait after all. Not sure what y'all's takes are, but I think this is worth checking out. I'm with you there. Plus, it'd be a nice excuse to get the whole gang back together. We pretty much wrapped up our business here, so we should be able to meet up with you guys soon. Oh, there's a flight leaving Mesodom with a layover in Longport. I'll see if we can book it. We'll be joining you guys too, naturally. It's possible this EH person has information on the hooded man. Yeah, you might be right, S. But even if you're not, we're at least getting a free summer resort vacation out of the deal. Personally, I could use a bit of R&R, so I wouldn't mind if it was uneventful. Unfortunately, we're tied up helping with the festival preparations at the moment, so we'll be a little late getting there. If a fragment of the 8th Genesis is there, we have no choice but to go. We may even find a lead on the Crimson Grendel case there. I wonder if it is, excuse me. Oh, alright. If it is him, I wonder if this is where, the, society and everything base is. Also, this is like a side chapter thing. The fragments.
This is gorgeous! Nothing but clear blue ocean as far as the eye can see. Oh, and just listen to those seagulls!
It's quite pretty, yes. I feel refreshed just standing here on the landing strip.
This place would make for a nice weekend getaway. Too bad this isn't a normal vacation.
I know what you mean. Still, I'm sure we can have some fun along the way.
Y'all got your bags off the airliner?
Yeah, Wait, you brought your truck?
Of course I did. I wasn't gonna leave her in Longport. She'd get lonely.
That's Calvert for you. It's the one place that lets you bring a truck on an airliner. Actually, I think I heard other countries have started taking up the practice too.
Oh, look! There's another airship.
Huh? Isn't that...
That's the royal family's personal airship. I think they call it the Horvatot?
What's an Elsheim airliner doing down here?
I think they intend to land here. I wonder...
Did he invite them too?
Hey!
Hey, there they go.
Yoo-hoo! Up here! Van! Everyone! Yes! Hello!
Those two are Swin and Nadia, right?
Yep, they're my new temps. Didn't expect them to come flying in on that thing.
Well,
So good to see you again! It's nice to see you too. It feels like it's been so long. I really am glad you're here. That goes for everyone else, too. I'm so happy to see you all again.
We're probably over halfway through this game. You have yet to see Bergard.
I mean, we did talk to each other plenty over comms.
I suppose that's true. Although, I think a physical reunion does merit some celebration.
It's been 3.5 months since we all met face to face. I didn't even realize it had been that long.
We finally got the whole band back together.
Why do I always get lumped in with you guys?
Because your ass is always there.
Sorry, but it's way too late to back out. Master's the only one who gets a pass. Anywho, sounds like a lot happened back in the capital.
Yeah. I know you've been through a lot too, Van.
Is it
I'm just glad we
Bergard?
were all able to meet
Bergman?
up again like this.
Probably got his name wrong.
Oh, right. I guess this is your first time meeting Swin and Nadia, isn't it?
We already met briefly over the comms the other day, but yeah, I suppose we should introduce ourselves. I'm Swin, and this is Nadia.
Nice to finally meet the rest of the crew. Welcome to the team.
We really appreciate you filling in for Mr. Arkwright.
I heard a little bit about you from Risha.
Oh, RX told you about us? I never knew she was friends with a famous movie star. Can I have your autograph? Oh, and I'm totally not just asking because I want to sell it, I swear.
God, that girl.
Yeah, you're not fooling anyone.
Right.
Sure was a surprise to see you guys come in on a royal family airliner. Guess I can look forward to an outrageous bill coming my way soon.
Shit. Make his ass foot the bill. Najee!
Oh, come now. We're friends, aren't we? Let's just say you owe me a favor and we'll leave it at that. If it bothers you that much, though, I'm not so narrow-minded as to turn away some other form of reimbursement.
The hell? Okay.
You haven't changed one bit.
Hey, be nice, Sharid. That's no way to treat an old friend. In fact, we really ought to be treating him like part of the family, given all that he did for you last year.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with you there.
Nice to meet you, Your Highness. I heard you helped my temps out a little while back.
The pleasure's all mine, Van Arkwright. On behalf of my brother, I'd like to thank you for all you've done for him. You resolved the Tharbad and Basel incidents. Oh, and I'm sure you played a pivotal role in settling countless other crises. If I can have a few moments of your time, I would love it if you could regale us with tales of your exploits.
She loves stories.
Well, I mean, I really don't think it'd be all that interesting.
Anyway, the whole thing came together kind of suddenly because we couldn't find any good flights.
Just when we thought we were at the end of our rope, the princess called and offered to pick us up. She was all like, "You must be headed to the same place as them." Huh?
Who's them?
Well, you know, information has a way of finding us.
Bet it does.
Elaine? And Jin?
What are Ren and Marielle doing here?
This is quite the crew.
Hello, Van. It's been, what, a month now?
We've got all the luggage taken care of, Your Highness. Splendid! You've been a tremendous help, Jin.
Dude, look at how gargantuan Jin is over everybody.
Whoa! This place is so luxurious! I've never been to such a snazzy resort before.
The hell is she even doing there?
It's really too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. I would have enjoyed having a bit of respite.
You must be the guest that will be staying with us this weekend. Thank you very much for your patronage. We'll get you over to the villa straight away.
Okay. Van's group headed to the hotel via the courtesy cars to check in. They noticed that the island's owner, who sent the invitations, had booked multiple rooms for them in the first building. Despite their unease, they left their luggage in their rooms and went to a restaurant in the second building to speak with the other guests. Dude, this place is crazy. Can I just say that I love your outfit, Ren? It gives off a refined, elegant vibe. I think it suits you to a T. Thank you, Agnes. It was your own change in wardrobe that inspired me to look at my laurels. Kind of surprising seeing you in something a little more subdued for once. Not that the gothic Lolita dress that you always used to wear was bad or anything, mind you. I very much doubt that style would suit me now. Oh, maybe I'll pick up something similar if I'm feeling nostalgic. Now then, back to the topic at hand. You received those invitations about 2 days ago, yes? Fascinating. Coincidence or not, it was on that very day that someone leaked the whereabouts of an object called Almada's Legacy on the Oval Network. We got a tip about it at the same time, so we decided to head up the investigation together. This isn't our first tag team rodeo with the Monarch, and it won't be the last. Yeah, you butted up with the debaucherous prince back in the day. So, did you learn anything about the person behind all this? Earlier in the year, word spread that an unnamed investor purchased this island in a private exchange several years ago. Even from that little information we could gather, we're confident that the investor is exactly who you suspect. This fool. We're still evaluating the veracity of that information. Oh my god, of that information. But our joint investigation has thus far pointed to that conclusion. This is a dude that's threatened to kill them several times. This is why I'm laughing. Cause it's like, the people in the society have tried to beat their fucking heads in for years. Everybody. And they just come to an island because he invites them. And it's like, they don't think it's a trap at all. Given the danger involved, I would have preferred that Princess Zeta remain in El Sain. Out of the question, the Republic has been a dependable ally for us, so it's my solemn duty to extend a chair. Extend a hand in their time of need. The fuck? You need not concern yourself with my safety. After all, you and our friends at the Breasted Guild can see to that well enough. As you can very well see, she left us little choice in the matter. She looks so sneaky. I don't know what it is about her. Look at her face. Little sisters have a knack of getting their way, and I guess that goes double for the royal ones. Well, I suppose there's little doubt that the author of those invitations is none other than Arwood. Yeah, no shit. Mr. E.H. is all about the subtle as a clown at a funeral. Also, I bet he's the one that leaked the info in the first place. Probably. Adios only knows what kind of plan he's cooking up now. I tried to get the manager to cough up some info about the owner, but he didn't seem to know anything. All I got was that the owner left him in charge and only occasionally gives instructions to him remotely. He can't even be asked to give them in person. Harwood is just about the laziest man to walk the earth. I have to wonder why he sent those invitations to. Is something the matter? Nana was utterly speechless. Her jaw gaped at the thought of someone being flushed enough with cash to buy a whole island resort. This sucks. Why can't I have a boss as loaded as him? I could have bullied him into buying me my own private island with a cute little house. Is that what she's thinking about, seriously? Don't mind her, everyone. Carry on. Anyway, it's clear that there's a lot of strange things going on here. She is so damn goofy. I don't think there's anything we can do except play the waiting game. Yeah, if this plan was to go on a warpath, I think he would have pulled something by now. In the meantime, I see no harm in us taking the load off and relaxing while keeping one eye open. Are you sure? We still have no idea what might happen. That's all the more reason for us to calm our nerves. We need to get a better grasp on the situation before we take action. I agree. We've all been a little on edge these last few days, so it's now maybe a perfect time for us to take a breather. That way, we'll be in tip-top shape when it counts. Hard to argue with that logic. Everyone's got to get their rest at some point, even us actors. I hear there's a lot of fun activities around here. It'd be a waste not to make the most of this trip. I suppose that makes sense. Alright, if that's our plan, I say we table this discussion for now. Yes, that should be fine. Just be prepared to drop whatever it is you're doing should any major developments arise. Like, look at his sister. Look how sneaky she looks. She looks like she's behind everything or something. That goes for both the Bracer Guild as well as Van's crew. Shouldn't be a problem. We're all pretty used to springing into action at the drop of a hat. What is this feeling? Oh, you know what? Interesting. That's gonna be weird. I do know they both were trapped in that those little orbs together. I wonder if there's some sort of little, I don't know. We'll find out. From there, the groups disbanded and everyone headed back to their rooms. Despite Elaine being an active guild member, she decided to work with Van and his crew for the time being. After a quick rest, the team split into two groups. One group would relax and meander around the island, and the other one would get the lay of the land. Select 3 characters to join the island exploration team. Let's see here. We will go with definitely Elaine. Probably take Swin. Agnes and should I take Aaron? I don't know, it's a tough call. I don't know. It's tough here. Probably go with Reset. I'm trying to take the people I feel like I can get the most info out of. I'm a big Swin fan though. He's one of my favorite characters in the game, so that's why I always like to hang around Swin a little bit. Nadia, no. I'm trying to decide. It's got to be Aaron or Agnes. Man. I always like to keep 2 guys, 2 girls. But I don't know why we can't pick Ren. That's so weird. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna go with Aaron. Receive costumes. Okay. You can now use shard search to find hidden items in the ground. Oh, okay. Well, damn. Oh, so she has like a kind of interesting. She got the bracer outfit, her regular outfit. Does the lightweight. Okay. I guess I could throw her in like a bathing suit like thing. We'll let her wear the light fit. I mean, talking about light fit. The lightweight one. Van, we will put him in. I thought I did have his I thought he had a swimsuit. I guess they didn't get those costumes on here. So everybody's just kind of got a relaxing form of their outfits on. So she has some loungewear attire. I guess, yeah. Bunch of different ones that I unlocked, but probably the only time you get to see him in some the lightweight stuff. So yeah, that was like her swimsuit from the last time. Wonder why everybody else don't have theirs anymore. Swin has his. Yeah, Judith had a Wait, how the hell is this a shinobi outfit? That's what? It's just her letting her hair down. What the hell? I don't know. That's really weird. I don't get it. I'll let the girls hang out in some swimsuits though. Nadia's in hers. She's in hers. See what I'm saying? How everybody else got swimsuits. This is considered her light outfit, but she changed it into a whole different outfit. I mean, a whole different swimsuit. Look, and him no matter what. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The Grim Kitty outfit. She's Rin. Okay. Wow. Yeah, where is Shizuna? Is she coming too? I don't know. Doesn't seem like she is. Oh no, my bad. I'm tripping. I had wanted to keep them in those. Alright, well. It's crazy because she had like a bunch of swimsuits. Judith had like at least 2 or 3 different swimsuits from the first game. All right. Lots of shards. Like, I get it. He bought this place. But, like, how the hell is he affording to pay these people? This is a humongous ass place too.
And here's the Villa Lounge. Looks like there's a lot of stuff I can order here.
Well, looks like other guests are here, so I guess that makes sense.
The view is beautiful. This is my first time visiting a resort, and it certainly won't be the last.
This is gonna take a while if I can walk around this whole thing having to collect shards. Shit.
I'm getting a reaction!
Okay, so that's how that works.
There are many kinds of flowers here. They seem to be wild species, but they're quite gorgeous.
I could go for some fishing.
Yeah, also the fishing. I'm pretty sure there's like probably a ton of fish here. At least one would think, right?
Found it!
I could go for some fishing.
Let's do this thing.
Now we got some big catches here.
There.
I'm going to collect all the fish, so it's happening.
That's it. Nice, I got one.
That's a big ass fish.
There. That's it.
Way too damn fast. Good lord.
Ha! Got myself a
That's a
whopper.
damn shark. Oh, we got a rank A on that. I guess this is a chance to catch some of those rank A's.
That's it. Nice, I got one.
Come on.
There. That's it. Ha! Got myself a whopper.
Okay, got a rank A on that.
There. That's it.
I know we're not going to be able to come here, so... That's why I'm going after it right now.
Nice, I got one.
Come on.
There. That's it.
Damn it.
Crap.
Fucking hell. That's the first time I've messed up on this.
Let's do this thing.
Crazy as hell.
There. That's it.
You need to have a little more patience. So we got a rank A on that. The only one you get a rank A on is the brim.
There.
It's so random though. That's the fucked up part about it.
Nice, I got one.
I feel like all of our
There.
the catches here are gonna probably be rank A's. I mean, not rank A's, but big. You have a chance at a rank A.
Ha! Got myself a whopper.
There we go. All right, we're good.
Let's do this thing.
See what we got. So in the regular part of the water, we can catch something.
There.
Something that we haven't caught yet.
It. Nice, I got one.
Spiky puffer, okay. All right. I'm gonna check all around the island for some stuff, though. Alright. Nothing back here.
Let's do this thing.
Nope. Holy. There's enemies out there too. Damn, this place is huge. Holy shit. Wow. I did not expect that at all.
This is an adequate spot for fishing.
What are we seeing here? Oh, there's something.
Let's do this thing.
Yep.
There.
I'm just getting it out the way right now.
That's it.
Maybe I should do it off screen.
Nice, I got one. There. That's it. Nice, I got one.
Tell you what, I'm gonna give me some more bait too. I'm gonna do it off screen because it could take a long while. Oh, okay. Look like they're gonna have to let down the. a wall there. There's a tunnel. An abandoned church. It's weird. Okay. And looks like we have some 4 SPGs as well. This should be a very interesting part of the game. Block that off as well. So it's still kind of controlled by the way the game flows.
Found it!
They're finding a way to put Zeros in here, give him something to do.
Ain't nothing more refreshing than the good old sea breeze. Makes me pleased as punch.
Pleased as punch? Is that even in vogue these days?
Wow.
You're really starting to sound like an old fart. We're at a resort, man. Live a little.
It's cold-blooded. We'll check there in a minute. I'm just trying to see how far we can go right now. And they got that side blocked off as well.
I could go for some fishing.
There's something over here.
I'm getting a reaction!
Yeah, I don't even know if it can reach all the way over there. I actually can. That's wild. Alright, gotta remember there too.
This old chapel does not appear to be in use anymore.
An
I could go for some
abandoned,
fishing.
an abandoned church. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's a lot of them we can catch here.
This chapel's been abandoned for over a decade. Don't know why, though.
Maybe it's some weird shit happened up in here, something we don't know about. Yep, I definitely think that this gonna come into play at some point. When the creepy shit start happening on the island, huh? You know, it's gotta be something like that. Let me see. Ah, they got it gated off. Let's see what it says. Guess it's off limits to visitors from here on. Everything past this fence must not be developed yet. See? The pavement even tapers off all the way, a little ways down. Damn, though. Didn't the manager of the village say this was only a third of Nemeth? This island sure is big. We have to put in a lot of legwork just to cover the parts open to tourists. Remember the invitation, though. If we're supposed to find something, the other side of this gate is our best bet. My nose is definitely picking up something. I just don't know what yet. Should we try forcing our way in then? Speaking as a bracer, I call it justifiable, given the circumstances. Actually, let's hold off for today. Our hands are full enough as is, and we don't have a clue what he's got in store for us. Better to play it safe and stick to the places in reach. So I'll do the fishing and stuff like that off screen. I guess there's some over here. Is that Nina? Whoa. Now there's a surprise. Is that Nina and Lamb? Looks like Judith with them too. It would appear they're here shooting the film. Maybe we should go speak to them. Yeah, good idea. Hey there. Wasn't expecting to run into you guys all the way out here. Oh, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Man! And you brought the rest of the crew along too.
Actually, Judith only just arrived as well. They let her say that, but not the rest of this. I'm so happy to see you all again. Yeah, I'm glad to see you too. If a bit surprised. I forgot to change her outfit back. Did you know about this? As if. I'm just as shocked as you are. Okay. I, I'd heard that they were going to be filming on the island, but I didn't think it would be on Nemeth Island. Did you run into some kind of trouble or something? Well, about that. You see, the island we had reserved was struck by some pretty terrible weather. We were forced to move our backup location, which is here on Nemeth Island. We only arrived a few hours ago. I imagine not long before you did. I see. Sounds like you've been on a pretty wild ride. I guess now I'm just as confused as about why you guys aren't filming already. Ah, yes, well, we meant to head a little ways beyond this tunnel, but there appear to be a few monsters prowling around. Monsters? I believe we were told that there wouldn't be any monsters around the villa's sightseeing areas. We don't quite understand why they're here either. It's all so strange. Actually, we were just about to head back into the villa to inform someone of the situation. So you were just getting ready to turn in for the day, huh? Yes, that's what we were discussing when you arrived. I must say, you have impeccable timing. I think a few able-bodied youngsters are just who we need to save us from this mess. I'm very tempted to ask you all for your help. What say you, Nina? Well, I don't see why not. Sounds like you're saying you got a 4 SPG for us. I do understand that this comes at a rather inopportune time, what with you being on vacation and all. However, all you have to do is escort us from here to the ruins just beyond the tunnel. Then from there, we just need you to keep us safe while we scout the area and begin filming. Ruins, huh? Now that you mention it, I think I saw something about them in the tour booklet. I've heard they're gorgeous. It would be such a shame if we had to miss out on seeing them after coming all this way. But we're already pushing our schedule as it is by switching islands. And with the weather being so pleasant at the moment, this might be the best opportunity to capture the scene Mr. Lamb and I had in mind. You two always seem so level-headed on the outside, but you get caught up in some really particular things, you know. So, what's the plan? Monster extermination, huh? Sounds like a blast. Starting to get bored anyway. As a bracer, that's my duty to give them a hand. If you won't take their request, the guild will. Good grief. I guess I don't have much choice in the matter. We were just taking a look around the island anyway. Alright, we'll go ahead and take care of those monsters for you. Thank you all so much. Well, it might not be my usual sort of job, but my inner film freak just wouldn't shut up till I say yes. Words aren't enough to express my gratitude. Anyway, I like to be off as soon as you're ready. Do you have everything you need? Let me see here. I would escort them to the film site. Not yet. Actually, could you give us a little more time? We have a few things that we'd like to prep before we go. Alright. I didn't think that was going to turn into a whole damn mission, so. So forgive me on that one. Doing this now so I don't have to do it later.
There appear to be fish here.
Ooh,
yeah, this boat is dope.
Looks like a good fishing spot.
Oh, it's Makino and everybody.
Something you're looking for in particular?
Yes. Give me these deluxe, the spinning reel, and the fishing belt. And oh, I could actually max it out at a 1,000 bait. We'll get about 100 of them. Just so I don't have to worry about it no more. And look, we made some money back.
Talk to you later.
Caught 10 A-rank fishes. Got some more money.
Something you're looking for in particular. Talk to you later.
Nemeth Island, here we are. Until now, we'd only seen it in magazines. Yeah, but those were nothing compared to being here in person. This place really puts a great in the great outdoors. I'm so excited. Just look at how beautiful the water is. I'm still thinking about how intense you got while spinning the lottery wheel. We wouldn't have been able to take this trip if you hadn't landed the grand prize. Nice work. Yeah, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We got 3 days and 2 nights to cast our hearts out. Sounds like a plan to me. Wait, Van, you guys are staying on Nemeth too? Were you lured in by all the prime fish and real estate? We're on something of a vacation, actually. Not sure if we'll have time to fish. Yes, we will. Oh, that makes sense. I forget that fishing is not the only way to enjoy yourself sometimes. Still, it'd be a waste to come all the way out here, out of the ocean, and not throw a few lines. Here, why don't you take this? It should come in handy if you're itching for a scratch. I'm talking about a scratch, but a catch, I mean. And she gives you some dumplings. Thanks, I appreciate it. All right. I don't like this dude over here. He a little close to our ride, man. You know. What you got, sir?
Hello there.
Actually, I do need to open up more stuff with her. I thought I had enough.
Thank you.
Hello
there.
Looks like everybody got new weapons. Oh, finger ready to go through that hot money that we've been hoarding. Did I just buy 2 of those? I did. I knew it was coming at some point. I guess that's the same as the Defender. Okay, these are a lot different than the other ones. Okay, so she has that one. Which is weird. Why?
Thank you.
Tell you what. Let me not get carried away. Let me do all that shit off screen. Can't go in there. Damn, I didn't realize I came that damn far. Shit, I did.
Beach trips are a drag when the only faces around are familiar ones. Huh? What are they doing here?
Everybody playing out in here.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
This is an adequate spot for fishing.
I'm gonna hit all these spots and just collect all the damn fish. I'll talk to everybody too, see what everybody's thinking, what's going on. Some conversations here going. So it's like we can't even go into this building. That's really stupid. Why even have it there?
Hello there.
Pizza. Whatever the hell that is. And yeah, I hit all these floors up. Where are your shards? I must collect the shards. Shit. It might seem tedious, but these do come in handy when you go into the garden, so collect them. Because it looks like we also probably gonna be, now that we got everybody together, we may end up heading into the garden to do some stuff too. Alright, looks like I've got most of those. Tell you what, I'm gonna in here, I'm gonna go collect everything I need to collect. I mean, it's really pretty self-explanatory, so I don't think I really need to show everybody where it is. Like I said, self-explanatory. You just go out and collect all the damn fish and stuff, and I'll get some go to some of these shops.
What can I get
shops
for you?
up. Yeah, this is all gifts for everybody. I'll get them all and give them to everybody. We got plenty of money from the other chapters, but I'm pretty sure by the time we get done with everything,
If you need anything else, I'll be right here.
we're gonna probably run out a lot of it. Because we do have everybody together now. Did I get everything from over here? I'm not seeing anything pop up. Alright. Alright, I'm in here and we come back. I should have everything situated. We'll hit up the rest of the shops. I'll let you know if there's anything out of the ordinary. And then we'll just get started on what the hell we're supposed to be doing here. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I appreciate everyone checking out the vids as always. New to the channel, tap that like button and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.